Dallas isn't all about big highways and bigger hair. It's about walkability, the convenience of getting places super fast and hopefully with no car because traffic is crazy here. So today we're gonna talk about the top 5 neighborhoods that have the best walkability. And if you're new here, I am Keyra Ford, your real estate cheerleader, AKA your favorite Dallas realtor. And this channel, we talk about confidently investing in yourself through real estate. So up first, we're gonna tour is downtown Dallas. First off, downtown Dallas is the heart of the city. You have a mixture of historical landmarks, also with modern skyscrapers or as you call them, high rises or mid rises. There is so much opportunity to really explore this beautiful city when you're able to walk and look at the retail and also see the upscale restaurants. You really truly have a good diversity when it comes to the downtown walkability. Another thing that I have noticed that a lot of people love is the scooters. That used to be a huge thing. Also, Ubering is super easy if that's something that you decide that you want to do. And networking. We have so many networking events that are in the heart of downtown Dallas, so you don't even really have to Uber there because parking is not always the funnest in the heart of the city. But if you live in the heart of the city, it's so easy to get around. Like, I get jealous of some of my friends who live in the heart of downtown Dallas. I also get a lot of questions, especially some friends who are thinking about relocating to Dallas, is that they keep hearing about Uptown. Uptown to me is a lot of fun. I think it's really for more like college grads who just got out of college and they still have a little bit of nightlife energy in them because you truly are about upscale and casual, dining, and walkability to restaurants is so easy. But I will say there is a lot of young professionals, and I call them 30 millionaires. I know that's so bad to say, but it's really just like a lot of people who are in the beginning stages of their career, which is great. But that also means that they might not be good stewards of their money, so they might be blowing money. And on my channel, I love to tell you about how I want to help you confidently invest in real estate. And by doing that, sometimes you have to live below your means and you got to be a good steward of the money that you get. Because it's not about how much you make, but it's about how much you keep. And the number one thing that I would say about Uptown that people really love is like the walking trails. Like Keyra Trail is so great for people who love outdoor activities and things to that extent. Now, Deep Ellum. Deep Ellum, I love how funky and artsy Deep Ellum is. I will say it gives you very much urban energy. You get lots of diversity out here. I will say Deep Ellum can get a little, not sketchy is the word, it can get dangerous. You might have to like, boom, boom, have to fight if you need to. I've never had a fight in my life, but I just think that Deep Ellum is a lot of fun. People drink often in that area because it's so much retail and restaurants that people get, they go a little bit above their normal, and sometimes that can get people, acting out of character. So I would say that Deep Ellum is great, but just be aware of crime rates and things to that extent. I would never tell you not to live in Deep Ellum. I would just say if you are gonna live in Deep Ellum, just be very mindful. But Deep Ellum to me has the most hidden gems. They have a lot of speakeasies. It's just like, I don't know, the energy in Deep Ellum just feels like come as you are. Like church, but like I really feel like it's like come as you are because it's just so much for every type of person. You got barbecue, you got Pecan Lodge out there. I love deep sushi out there. I also love Dodora out there. Like there's just so many restaurants, and then there's like little bitty bars. Sunday Fun Day out there is a good time. Once again, you just have to be mindful and make sure you're going with people that you like and trust. And you have live music and street art. Like it's just urban. I love Deep Ellum. I just think that you have to know when to go and when to leave. That's all I would say. But the walkability is so amazing there. So if you decide to get into an apartment over there, you can walk to all the retail, the Sunday Fun Days, the restaurants, all the things. Next up is the Bishop Arts area. I love the strong culture that Bishop Arts has. I mean, they are so big on pushing small businesses. I love the atmosphere out there because it's a mixture of like older homes mixed with like the new and upcoming beautiful multi-million-dollar homes. So I just think that it is very diverse. Walkability is so great. So many great boutiques. I love going out there during the like holiday times because they're always doing lots of themes. I mean, it's a good time. It's a good time in Bishop Arts. The word that I would say for Bishop Arts is that it's charming. I think it's very charming, walkability, and you get a mix of modern and historical, which means that like you're not too far from your roots, but you also like know that you can upgrade. I hope that makes sense. And lastly, Lower Greenville. Oh my gosh, I had a best friend who used to live in Lower Greenville, and when I tell you guys, I love Lower Greenville. It is very funky, very trendy is the word that I would say for Lower Greenville. And I think it's like a definite like fine dining mixed with casualness, like at its finest. Like you definitely have the new modern restaurants and things to that extent, but you also have like your old cow and like the things that have been there from the very beginning. Like Lower Greenville to me, it makes me, you know what it makes me feel like? Because I went to LSU. I don't know if you guys know if you're new to this channel, but I went to LSU, which is Baton Rouge, and it gives me like Tigerland vibes. I don't know what it is, but if you've ever been in LSU, there's Tigerland, so it's like college, but like it's a little bit step up. It's like grown sexy Tigerland, if you know what I mean. And I also think that this area is really, really big and popular, especially when it comes to like, sports. Anytime we're having sports, which Dallas is full of sports. I mean, we got the Mavericks, we got the Cowboys, we got professional soccer, we have the Rangers. I mean, like, you name it, we have it with sports. And I think Lower Greenville is a great area to go and like find your sports group if you're not wanting to go to Arlington to do that. Another thing that I will say about Lower Greenville is St. Patty's Parade is so good during that time. It's just, I don't know, I love Lower Greenville. So those would be the top 5 walkable areas. And Lower Greenville has some amazing, updated, new luxury living and apartments. Lower Greenville, you're going to really pay a little bit more. However, those houses appreciate like no other. So if you want to know about more neighborhoods or would like me to give you more tours like I've done today, please, comment below saying more neighborhoods, tell me more about this county, tell me more about this area. I'll be more than happy to go give you a tour. Also, if you are thinking about moving to the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you need a locator or you need a realtor, I want to be that person. Schedule a strategy session so I can get you from where you are to where you want to be. And in those sessions, what I do is I really just want to get to know you and your situation and help you get to the next step. So, love you guys. Until next time. Peace.
Oh my gosh, there she is. It's Keyra Ford. Keyra Ford. You don't know what? Never heard? Oh my gosh, she slays every time.